Antro na uhumi wa hana me chenchemfu a wokwa wadi. I come bearing the message. Enshasi. For the issue of friendship. Say you no over time you who say definition of friendship a kwanya namso no. It has really evolved. Friendship the nimne say nka nipa mienu a omaba form a certain bond. Omaba be a certain kind of relationship via their interests are mostly aligned. That is because they have certain things in common. They're able to share their emotions and support each other in times of need. Basically, two people who have come together with common interest and they are willing to go the extra mile to support each other. Come hell or high water, one will always be there for the other. And it's a mutual relationship. And we know that to be the definition of someone you call a bosom friend. But usually when it comes to friendship, I mean the formation, there is no hard and fast rule to how I form a friendship. There is no one size fit all. Friendship need be it's hatched through just a simple conversation. We share nipa no school and omo kasa and then they built it from there. Utimi share nipa no sorry, e bi wo ha friendship ni bi wo ha started wo trotrom, started wo public park bi so. E binum de etimi started e won collaborate. Omo started e bia no muti area back. Omo di agree from won collaborate probably omo attended the same school. Omo to us wo ade nyini. And then the friendship continues. Friendship need be a grow to the extent say some of them even end up in marriage. Say if the friendship is between the opposite sex. Basically, that is how the friendship really grows. Timisha here over a long period of time. And then the two people they find themselves having certain things in common, so much so that they can move along in life and then take it that far. Omode na mfo no be kompenpen so bia na timika say asumasi ne yonku as the omubokusi atafre no. They do almost everything together. But the ama you have our conversation where is the expectations that come with friendship, especially in modern times. There are some people that it is like they expect almost everyone to be their friend. But one thing you should realize, they say it doesn't work that way. Not everybody can become your friend. In fact, you shouldn't expect everybody to be your friend. And you shouldn't allow everyone to be your friend either. But there are some people who expect so much. And in this school no wakwa or expect class I no. E also obi anya madamfo. Asori a e wo say necessarily obi anya madamfo. Adwuma ma e wo say obi atimi madamfo. But life doesn't work that way. There are people who should remain your acquaintances. There are people that the relationship should strictly be, oh hello, hi, pacho na what to say, obusuafo ho ye, and then it ends there. Not everyone is supposed to be your bosom friend, because once you call someone your bosom friend, you share a lot with that person. But again, like I'm saying, be more training time. And also, I'm not just a downfall change power. Just say this person will not spare the other party a nano detail about her life. Say you say or bankra or person the other person who the ATM. But can who say you say ayonko grunti na koto when yetri. Nipa ni bi wo ha friend say wa downfall no. Utru na kohwe nkwano no utru akohwe owo. So we need to tread cautiously all the time. And then time I dey man a bestie. And inti ade bi nipa ni ye bia. They will want you to be involved in it. Every little decision they have to make in this life, they will seek your opinion before they go in for it. Say you school no person or twaswa, they need your opinion. They need almost everyone in their wherever they find themselves to validate them before they take the next step in their life. Say a relationship being a person on back on. I will say people now more want a circle more who is so many and now for no. They must all agree to it before obeying time to that relationship or probably marry that person. And that is where the danger is. Some people have really done that and messed up their relationship. So be a Shiano or person taking it out. I was sent a down for needing a chi. Akosia, guy na Shiana the last time no Jamie number no frame you or say no person did me good date. And inti bobo ho and jammy. So the gentleman thinking that he's taking you out on a date so that the two of you can probably strike a conversation and then see where it leads to. But any train wa bihu the nimni ne wa nimni a or hwa down for the di wachi no. But your madam for the nti ofre me na aba me ne bibia so of course that date way she also has to be around. Some go to the extent of even discussing very intimate issues in their life with their friends. But that is not supposed to be the definition of friendship, especially in modern times. Nipa na offer ne say wadamfo no. Yeah, the person may have good intentions for you, but one thing we should bear in mind is that because we expect too much from people, we usually get betrayed because at the end of the day we expect too much. Yehu ni say de ni asumasi discuss ye issue nyina no. Saa na wo say nipa no nso reciprocate, but sometimes it doesn't happen that way. Obeka wasuma sem nyina kire saa su nipa yi. But edru nipa no so a the sensitive issue bi anka wo expect sen ko no so ni won discuss no. It doesn't happen that way. Wafa ne say wo bestie, but nipa no so wo ne bestie wo ho a oni dey discuss the very serious or critical issues, but on won't discuss it. And at the end of the day, you are going to find out say nothing be a winning no, or you will be full and then you feel like you have been betrayed. That is because in your mind, no, you feel entitled. Say as soon as you na discuss it, maybe be a was as so. It do need the so the man te ho hwe. Oba be tu kwan kwa abrochiri kra o mama mane. Mete ya ne se wakwa kuduru ho. But ono nso wo bi one ne bon komo. We should understand say there are some people who come to our lives, not necessarily they want to be our friends, but probably because they want some information. And in nipa na ben opa only they discuss what suma same nyina. Ono ne won discuss ne de because information bi no pay free and yet because of power stem bro so. Said ye be ya okọ no ankasa na downfall ankasa ho no ne no bon ho nkomo a no watimi give out first hand information. I pretend so no ne bokusu atafre eninti wa open up aka bibia akye no ono so fi nche kwa oni afoforo discuss a no no so wetima go deep no ma obi ehun say oh na say me de Rosalinda de say na say gumisem ya. So that is where we need to tread cautiously. One of such weird expectations is that one party feels that because I call you my bestie, you should inherit all my enemies. And in TBI, 3 friends, but on a third person, no any asem. Oma be a townful. And it because I'm close to you, no, definitely that person should be your enemy as well. On who the entire maybe no, you're fine. Now, many assume a senior fine. I was a one year assume no. Free. But life doesn't work that way. Enemies no, omunye airborne disease. And my be catch you there. No, your friends can be your friends. My friends can be my friends. If your friends become your enemies, they shouldn't necessarily become my enemies as well. So that theory of the enemy of my enemy is my friend, no. Well, it only works in movies. Again, like I said, not everyone can be your friend, or not everyone should be your friend. Yes, you should have friends. You should have friends in times of need. If you hear advice, you can go to and get that advice you need. But it shouldn't be everybody, number one. And even that one person that you call your very close friend, no. And then same discuss it. It should be between you and your God. And it is all down for change. I believe that you should be your God. Without looking over your shoulders. Nipa na offer is all your best, you can only trust that person up to a certain level. So the range na share side nipa at a certain point you feel betrayed. That is how our world is. And the generation way if we be friends with benefits. Friendship need to agree a certain point. None now for me do not agree, especially if they are opposite sex. I agree say yes, we are friends. We are not in any relationship. So we do not have any obligations or any commitment to each other. However, say me take ibana or the bar. Why not? No be for feelings. You are no be a corny baby. No strings attached. No emotions attached. We are just friends. We will do that to support each other emotionally or intimately. However, say you be no feel say you want to get into a relationship with that other person. Why not? Say me you be the same for me. I can also go.
Sharigana, Mushari. It come, maybe come. You are too degenerated that any attempt to regenerate it is going to take the grace of God. Mushari.
That is where our moral degradation has gotten to. friends with benefits. The danger is that obeye ne saa afi bedru baby na the other person then you be no person moving on in life no. Then now you feel attached to the person. Afi as you jam enye that person will move on, probably go and get married to another person. That's still what it home. And then you are going to become a problem in that person's marriage. One here, the everybody say you end up breaking that person's home. All because of sa adrena mofa and sa namona mutu. That is the path this generation is treading. Very dangerous situation, Yankasa. As one, you're very careful not to such a relationship, you might end up hurting yourself badly in the end. You can't enforce a man, you mean can't see na yenja frenemies people that you call your friend. That is why I was saying initially, say nipa na friend say what down for o kan osuma say nyina che no be extra careful. Wo na ebi ohu ni say what down for change pa no. But ebi the other that other person no hu ne sa. And nti woni nipa no susu asem ho a you should know the limits to nyoma on ne beka. Ye wo krom ha ye hu bi pen. Enkofo mienu ani hu o mu say we mu the best of friends. There are people who even envy their friendship, usually because say omo share how they go about their things on social media. And into be who be crowd you even envy them because of the way I mean, they are always together, they are always there for each other. Ekodru baby, where friendship no afi ekọ haywire nyoma jensem no, probably because one of them felt betrayed at a certain point. That is where you see the danger when you call someone your bosom friend, because when nipa na share with secrets, innermost secret nipa ni onimuhu almost bibia, and afi friendship na tenesa. And then there we see the ugly side of the friendship, because onimu innermost secrets na afi asemaba na opeso ya de man shiwunti. They are using your own situation. They are using your own vulnerabilities against you. And that is where life can become very distasteful for you. And indeed, we need to be extra careful when we are dealing with the issue of friendship. There is nothing wrong with keeping friends. But again, not everyone can become your friend. In fact, not everyone should become your friend. There should be people you should see as acquaintances. And you'll be the also necessarily or you are down for. And even people you call your bosom friends, no. And you was saying you know wait many of my discuss it. Because yankase nsi obi ankase putu nche. Na so edu baby putu tumi hye. Na are no body jo. And into woni ne be discuss obi bia. Debi bedru asem bi beba. One person will feel betrayed. Na fe friendship na turn star. Friendship now out turning into enemies. Na eho no na obi hu. Obekwa kote wo ho asem wo baby obesuo nu ho yesi so ohofo obehu mpuatwa na kromani na akire no nti nipa no oni mu ho secrets nyina no at the time na friendship na turn sour no on keep it to himself obeka kire afoforo ama afoforo dia babayew. And that is where the danger is. So wo obi a opese o keep no as wadamfo obosum friend a oni no bokosua tafre, it should probably be your god. Se wa ware then your partner can be your bosom friend as well. I'll be to share with secrets new BBR so that you support each other. So we shouldn't be in a rush to make everyone our friend, especially say be a move your school be move for. So we're joining a new church, we're relocated to a new community, maybe I say we reside. Udruha quickly. You just want to make everyone your friend. I will say it will take you time. You need to be able to take your time and study the people there. Yes, you all want area kokwa the niabo. So one two boss say one study the people there. You rush into a certain friendship. At the end of the day, you will be known for the rest of your life, because that friendship no can turn your life around for the worst. And until we shouldn't be in a hurry at all. We should rather tread cautiously so that we take the right step. No. Also, wait to match your comment section. Tell somebody also about this channel and do well to watch other videos on this channel. Au revoir.